What happened to want to be respected? What happened to want to the manners? Where it's okay to respect people and talk to them in a nice manner. It's some points in life where I feel like that's fading away, man. People don't want that. I find that hard to believe, and I want us to get back to it. And I just want to tell you right now, I ain't sorry for being respectful. I ain't sorry for being a gentleman. I ain't sorry. And I want to give a few examples. When you see people and you greet them, and I might greet the guys I know that got a little age on them. They seasoned citizens. I don't want to be like, hey, what's up, old man? I want to give them that type of respect. So I just be like, hey, how you doing, young man? No, they're not young, but it's about, in the Bible, the God talk about the young man and things of that nature. So I kind of like bring that reference into society as well. And I just greet everybody like that, and they're like, wow, okay. Even like with the collar shirts and stuff like that, I love wearing my little button down, 3 buttons and stuff like that. And with these little 3 buttons and these collars, I like to have it creased up and everything. So they be like, man, bruh, you an old man, man. We expect you to be, man, almost 45, 50. I said, thank you. I'm a young man. I'm in my 30s. I'm not offended by that, but some people are offended by, being called old or look old. Or it's about respect. And I want to respect everybody, so I don't get offended when people say, man, you wearing them button down. Man, if you only knew what I've been through, you put on these button down and button this shirt all the way down, or wear these 3 buttons around, the little 3 button collar shirts. I done made it, man. I feel good to put this on, So you say yes sir to them, like, yes sir. I'm not old, man. Don't be saying yes sir to me. I know you old enough to be my daddy, so I just want to be respectful, and I'm not sorry, so I'm gonna say it anyway. And then for the young ladies, you could come across some young ladies, and I respect them, how you doing? How you doing, Miss Lady? Something like that. Just greet them real nice, gentleman acts, and then I might they might give a gesture. And in that gesture, I'm like, oh, okay, yes, ma'am. I take care of, yes, ma'am. I'm like, yes, ma'am. I can't help it, But don't say yes, ma'am to me. I'm like, oh, I'm not old. I understand. I'm sorry, but you want to be respected, don't you? Let me break it down to you right quick. I'm a young man. I'm not old. And I'm giving you respect by saying yes, ma'am, or no, ma'am. And you young just like me. You don't have to do that, I said, well, you want respect, young lady. You want to be respected by men that greet you, and things of that nature. And she like, yeah, you are correct. I ain't never feel like this. Yeah, cause what? If I'd came up on you, it'd be like, what's up, shout? What going on? Oh, what's up with it? What it do? You would have questioned all of that. But respect is well more question than anything now. And so I said, well, she said, well, don't say that to me then, I like, I try my best. I can't promise you that I'm gonna do good in that area because I'm groomed in that area, that's all I know, So that's one of my big priorities, and I'm big on my son with that, respect that, respect your sister, respect your mama, and respect these ladies, on this journey, respect them because they got a lot to deal with, women's got a lot to deal with, man, trying to look pretty, man, this ain't big enough, that ain't big enough, man, young or old, man, they got a lot to deal with, man, they just got so much to deal with, as it is. And I practice to him. I said, hey, son, make sure you respect the women, man. And, everything else we can work on. The males, male gonna be males, But don't apologize for being who you are, young man. You be you. You know, and that's how I operate with the males as well. I be me. Some things I just ain't gonna entertain, you know. And that's just it. Respect, you know, somewhere down the line, you know, it's off track, you know. Nobody wants to respect nobody, and if you respect them and being a gentleman, something about you off, or some, you know, you characters, you're in a different boat, you know. Well, it's okay. I've been at different boat, you know, but this boat right here, I know won't sink, you know. And I'm gonna continue to teach on the journey that, young man, you want to be respected, you know. Yes, sir. No, sir. Young lady, you want to be respected. Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. You want to be treated with respect, you know. You want a gentleman across your path at all times, you know. No matter the walk of life, you know, you could be a threat to society, but know how to treat your people, you know. And that's the main thing with God. God reflects to the people over how you treat them, you know, reflects in the peoples on how you treat them. And that's the basics of just knowing how to treat your people. That's beauty within. And I just want to touch bases on what happened to the respect, you know, what happened to people want to be gentlemen, you know, what happened to the respect, you know. It's off balance out here, man. And I just wish we can get it back balanced out, you know, that people receive it more, you know. It breaks me down on the inside, man, when people like, man, what's wrong with this joking here, man? He want to be respectful to these people, man. That's all I know, you know. Just be respectful. Even though respect is not giving back, I can't make you respect me. But I can be an example for you, though. I can be that mannequin, you know. When you go in the mall, you see those mannequins, you know, they be looking sharp to the T, man. You know, they're posing in that outfit, and they trying to sell you something, you know. They got that dress on that mannequin, man. Or they got that suit and that tie on that mannequin, man. Or them nice shoes, and it gets your attention, you know. So if God got to use me to be that mannequin to get some attention from the people, and for me not to be shamed, I'm gonna do just that. I'm gonna continue to walk out the journey of my life being a mannequin that he want me to be, and being used in the way that he want to use me, and continue to give out to his people what he feel like they need, and what I feel like I need to give out as well. And respect is one of them, you know. You got older people that's so disrespectful now. You know, the older people, man, you know, you think they would be the ones giving out the gestures for respect. But it's the opposite now, man. They're like the old heads be hating on the young head. You know, the young heads. I'm gonna say it like that. The old head be hating on the young heads. You know what I'm saying? The young cats for being stand-up guys, man. You know, and it's crazy, man. Get that Wilsman knowledge out. We need it, man. We need it. Instead of pointing the finger and trying to bring down another young man that stands solid and standing on what life's supposed to be. Integrity, respect, trust in God. You know, but that's just how it is in life, and I'm willing to, not willing, I have accepted it, you know. I have accepted it, but I want to speak on it today. And if you have felt like that has been an issue, a problem, and on your journey of life, you know, put down in the comments how you feel about this gesture, you know, how you feel about respect, how you feel about gentleness, you know, how you feel about a lady respecting another man, you know, in nice and kindness and things of that nature. So just put down in the comments. I would greatly appreciate, because I would love to hear your feedback. I would love to hear how respect is big, and you know, what is respect to you, and how would you like to be respected? You know, it's yes ma'am and no ma'am and no sir and yes sir outdated. In 2025 we're gonna claim that now, because it's 2024, but the door about to close on this one. We finna go ahead and hit the next chapter. So just put down in the comments, and I would greatly appreciate it. Until next time, guys, God bless you.